morning to all. Today's session is about introduction to Python. So let's understand what Python make unique. So first of all, what is Python? Python is a general purpose programming language which has become so popular among developers nowadays. First of all, it is a high level interpreted language. That means it does not require any compilation, just like PHP or JavaScript. Python has a very clear syntax and readability, which has made Python very easy to learn. It is almost as easy as making a program in simple English language. Everybody can learn Python, even children going to school can learn Python. It is that easy. Python supports both procedure and object-oriented properties, as it is suitable for scripting and development of various applications. One more thing with Python is that you can run it on different platforms like Windows, Linux and Mac as well. So next, here you can see one side here is Java and second one is Python. So now suppose you are writing a program in Java and you have to write 50 to 60 lines of code. But what if I tell you can do same thing with lesser line of code? So it can be possible in Python. Yes, it is possible in Python. This is the reason for its popularity, as today's environment, developers want to spend more time on implementation rather than development of complex programs. Now next is about the history. Python was created in 1991 by Guido von Rossum. It has a rather funny story attached to its name also. So creator here was very fond of comedy series that called name was Monty Python. Therefore name comes from there. He wanted to make a language that is look beautiful and easy to understand. To do this, he used indentation instead of curly braces to basically describe block of codes. Python is more productive but takes a lot of time. So you can say Python is slow, but nowadays it is becoming more popular in every field. Next, we will discuss about the features of Python. Some features of Python are here I explain one by one. Let's explain one by one. So first of all is easy. Python is easy to code. Easy to code, like you can as I told, it is a high level programming language, so it is very easy to learn the language as compared to other languages. Next, free and open source. Free and open source means like you can download it freely from www.python.org website. Next one is your object oriented language. Object oriented language supports object oriented programming language. That means we can use the concept of classes, objects, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, etc. Next is the GUI programming support. In Python, you can make any type of applications like GUI, desktop applications. So we will do that by different platforms. Next is high level language. That means when we write programs in Python, we do not need to remember the architecture, nor we need to manage the memory. Next one, extensible feature. That means you can use Python into C or C++ and compile with any language. Portable language, that means you can use in any platform. As I told earlier, it can be used with Windows, Mac, Linux. Next, one is it is an integrated language. That means as it is an integrated language, because we can easily integrate Python with other languages like C and C++. Interpreted means Python code is executed line by line. like other languages, C, C++, Java, etc., there is a need of compiler, but in Python you don't need compiler. The source code of Python is converted into an immediate form that called bytecode. Next one is your large standard library. Python has a large standard library which provides a rich set of modules and functions. Therefore, many libraries present in Python for web browsers, for different types of database connectivity, for unit testing, for regular expressions. There are many libraries. You can use libraries for research purpose also. Next one is your dynamically typed language. Python is a dynamically typed language. That means in previous languages you have to define the type of the variable, but in Python you don't need to define the type of the variable. Next, some applications of Python. Applications means where Python are useful, are using in real world application, real time applications. So first one is your web and internet development. Web and internet development, the Python provides various features for handling the web and the internet. It is used for development of various frameworks. In this we will discuss about various types of frameworks are used for web and internet development, like Pyramid, Django. So various types of platforms are used for website development. Second one is your scientific and numeric. In this Python is widely used in scientific and numeric computing for handling mathematics, engineering and science. SciPy is a framework that is used for mathematical and engineering science to analyze the model and data, whereas Pandas framework is used for parallel computation and visualization. Another framework is also IPython is used. Okay, so IPython, SciPy and Pandas, these are the frameworks which are used for scientific and numeric calculations. Next one is education. For student, Python is a powerful language to learn programming skills. By learning Python programming, the student will able to develop various real-time applications, issues that may arise while teaching the language. So you can develop real-time applications. Next is desktop GUI. For Python, we can use different types of libraries, like TKGUI library provides a binary distribution. There are also platform specific libraries such as GTK, Kiwi and many more toolkits for various platforms. Next one is your software development. So nowadays Python is widely used as a standard programming language for developing software. Python can be used for various applications such as building, controlling, management and testing. For building and controlling, SCONS framework is used, and for testing, BuildBoard framework is used for the management. Another framework is Stack framework is also used in this type of development. Last but not least, the application, that is gaming. Python is most important using for to develop the games, robots. As I told earlier, Python are mainly nowadays it is most popular in the field of research for AI, machine learning. Next, so where Python is used in industry. Now there are thousands of companies who use Python. I have listed a few of these. So these are some companies who are using Python nowadays. So let's have a look and discuss them one by one. So first of all, Google. Google is most tech giant who use Python for better search results are provided based on ranking of the websites and much more. Next is your Dropbox. So Dropbox is a cloud platform to save data online. Client and server applications are coded using Python. Next is your NSA. NASA. This is NASA. NASA is scientists used for calculations, which helps them reduce the time and makes their work easy. Next is National Security Agency. National Security Agency uses for cyber security analysis and other encryption decryption work is done using Python. Next is your BitTorrent. BitTorrent used to transfer of files between peer to peer. Next is your YouTube. YouTube is used Python to provide better searches to its users. And the next one is your Netflix. That is last one, Netflix. It uses machine learning to cluster users based on their interest on shows and retain them for a longer. So these are various industries who are using Python nowadays. Next, among the top programming languages of 2020, Python and JavaScript have moved the most. Python is becoming more popular in nowadays or in 2020. Like by this graph I have shown this how Python is becoming popular other than programming languages. Next is the career opportunities in Python. So career opportunities in Python is about Python are used in every field like web development and frameworks. It can be used for game development. It can be used for big data, like to analyze the data at a large amount of time. So you can use big data. Smart devices or for IoT devices you can use Python. For AI and data science analyst or data analyst you can use Python to analyze the data or to analyze the results based on some graph or different, because there is a lot of libraries in Python supports that are helpful in research purposes. Next one is your web testing. So these are some career opportunities. Thank you.